Giving all praises, honor, and glory be to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone. Shalawam to the Lord, tofu elect. All right, this will be a quick one in transit. All right, just wanted to say stay focused. You know, don't slip up. You know, it's a lot of as we enter into this last stage, right? This final hour, this the demons is only gonna heighten. But as the scriptures say, we're gonna shine brighter and brighter. We're gonna shine greater and greater, and the standard is gonna be lifted. You know, Isaiah 59:19. So if you want to be in that position, you got to stay focused. Okay, you got to be worthy and deserving of that reward. You know, you could be worthy and deserving of the reward the whole time, but then you fall out the last day and no longer reserved. You're no longer worthy, right, of the reward. Ezekiel's 33rd chapter goes into that, right? So it's just stay focused, man. The demons is gonna heighten. It's, it's like they're being poured out, right? We're entering into what you know as, Jacob's trouble. We in it already, and it's a time like no other. It's a time spoken of like the times of Noah, you know, like a time upon this earth, upon this planet, upon time in general, that is the heighten. It's the worst part of this existence, of us being a soul, because we've lived many times. So this is the worst part of our ever existence. You know what I'm saying? You could comprehend that. And that means it's going to take the best part of you to make it through. Right? Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, meaning you trusting in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi to the best of your ability, like beyond whenever. So with that being said, it's like you don't just get that overnight. You build up through consistency. You build up through workouts. You build up through reps. You build up through constantly reading, constantly studying, constantly growing, constantly building that spiritual aspect of yourself, where Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi has proved you. He's put you through it, and he knows, hey, you gonna rock with him in that time frame. You gonna be real. You really want it. You truly got the love for him. And our love for Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, the hopeful elect, our love is above everybody else's love, man. That's why it's gonna shine in this point in time. And love ain't just when somebody say love, love. It ain't about coming giving you a hug. No, it's about keeping the laws, commandments, and statutes, man. All right? Trusting and doing what the Most High said for you to do. Love equals loyalty. Okay? Love equals respect. Love equals honor. It equals reference. It equals you calling upon the true and the correct name and not no false name. So love equals actions. It's an action verb. It's an action word. So love would equal you consistently serving Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, not withering away and fading away and just falling off. Alright? We what? Endure hardness as a soldier of Yahawashi HaMashiach. We endure hardness. So as these demons rile up, as they're poured out more upon the earth, and they jumping on everybody, we're going to endure all of that comes through. The persecution. Jacob's trouble. Yaakov's Tazar. We got to go through it. So this is a time where the elect, man, you're going to be ultimately laser, tunnel vision. An excellent amount of focus. Right? You got to keep that. So stuff happen on the left, stuff happen on the right. You going through that straight gate. You ain't really paying attention, even though, yeah, this is going on, this is going on, this is going on, boom. All that stuff is to deter you and to steer you away from this truth and to take you away from your destination. You got tunnel vision, so all you really see is Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, because that's the only way you're going to get up out of here. That right there that's going on, that's not going to get you up out of here. The door is straight ahead. Why? The door ain't to the left. It's no shortcuts. Oh yeah, go to the left and take a right and then walk through that door. And no, Yahawashi said it's only one way through the sheepfold, man. Anybody coming up a different way is a robber and a thief. So it's no shortcuts. It's no different ways. It's no different paths. You can have your ways and your GPS. You can have all that, and you try to, put all these different paths. But really, the path that you want to take is it's gonna be a longer route. You're gonna be rerouted, and you're gonna be sent through something else. The 2/3 got to go through a far longer path, even though they thought that temporary shortcut was the way, but they find out soon that road is closed. You got road closures, you got road outages. That's what they're gonna find out. All that selling of your soul, all that compromising. That's what you're gonna find out, because you didn't stay focused in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. You stayed focused, and your God was mammon. It was money. So you put your 100% best foot forward towards getting money. Right? And that right there is why your road was closed. And now you got to go all the way back, and you like, oh man, I need to get on the road that the prophets is on. It's too late. They gone. They gone. The doors of mercy is closed at that point. All right? We stay focused, man. They was focused. Then you got all this stuff. You got salesmen that come to your door and try to sell you this and sell you that, and they be trying to talk all smooth. These smooth words that these people, man, these pastors are nothing more than mere politicians, man, with the smooth words and the wicked ass speeches. It's not real. It's not sincere. Everything they telling you, they break as soon as they get in office. Everything the pastor tells you is not real. Alright? It's not gonna come true. But it sounds good and it sounds sweet, and it takes you away from your focus. These are wiles of the devil, man. These are strategies and tactics meant to delay you. And the ultimate delay is you being a 2/3. The ultimate delay is you missing that chariot ride and feeling that fire, which is the ICBM missiles. Right? So that's just a little quick spiel, man. That's all I had. Okay. With that being said, hey, giving all praises, honor, and glory be to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Kakadash. All right. And double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone. Shalawam to the Lord's hopeful elect. Stay focused. Summarizing this. Don't get deterred. Don't get distracted. You don't gotta, ain't no reinventing the wheel. Ain't no, oh, this, oh, this. No, the breakdowns is there. All right. Everything is there that you need. The tools have been laid out for you to make it upon this path that you got to go. All right. Everything is right there. Pick it up. Use it and go through it. Nobody said it was going to be easy. Actually, everybody telling you it's going to be hard, and that's what it is. Yahawashi led by an example. He went through a hard path. All right? So we have to go through similar paths. And it is what it is. Start saying that in your mind. It is what it is. Whatever you're going through, it is what it is. I still will trust and serve in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Nothing should deter you and change you. If it is, then your faith is weak. All right? Shalawam.